Hello, this is Samarpan Gyan School. I am Charulata Metkar, Mathematics, Class 10. Today's our topic is trigonometry. Introduction to trigonometry. First, we will see what is the use of trigonometry in our life. It is used in oceanography to calculate height of tides in ocean. Sine and cosine functions are used in the sound and light waves, music, engineering, physics, biology. All fields are related to the trigonometry. Here are the some examples in front of you. See the diagrams. Lot of fields are there where trigonometry concepts is used. We see step by step everything in our this lecture. First we introduce trigonometric ratios. What is the trigonometry and what are the trigonometric ratios? For the trigonometry ratios, first we revise whatever you know in the previous classes. Right angle triangles. Triangle having one angle 90 degree is known as right angle triangle. Sides, three sides for every triangle, three angles. Out of that one is 90 degree and ratio of the length of the sides. For the ratio, three sides are there. Combination of 2 you give 6 ratios. In this way, we require the ratio and these ratios are known as trigonometric ratios. What is the meaning of trigonometric? Trigno means related to triangle. Metron means measuring. Means measuring related to triangle. Measuring of the sides and angles related to triangle is known as trigonometry. Now see the diagram. See carefully. The diagram is the triangle APQR. In this triangle, Q angle is 90 degree. PQ, QR and P are the three sides. The side opposite to 90 degree is hypotenuse, that you know. Then one more abbreviation theta is used there. What is the measure of angle R is theta. And theta is only angle notation which you are using in the lesson. A stands for hypotenuse. O is the opposite side. Opposite means what? Side opposite to 90 degrees hypotenuse. Like way, side opposite to angle theta is denoted here OP. That side PQ is O, means opposite side. Then out of three side, one is the hypotenuse, second is opposite, and whatever the remaining side, that is the adjacent side QR in this figure, and we denote it by A, capital A. Get the symbols. Theta is angle of theta is one angle notation. S stands for hypotenuse, O for opposite side, and A for adjacent sides. Now we consider the ratios of the sides. Before that, we see the symbols. What are the symbols used in this lesson? Sine of an angle is denoted by sine theta. Cosine of an angle theta is denoted by cos theta. Tangent of an angle theta is denoted by tan theta. Cosine of an angle theta is denoted by cosec theta. Secant of an angle is denoted by sec theta, and cotangent of an angle theta is cot theta. See once more. Sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. These are the 6 ratios. Sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Remember the sequence. See the now what is the definition of this sin, cos, tan, everything. See the first. In this diagram name is triangle ABC, where B is the 90 degree. Similarly, in the RHS figure also the triangle ABC with B is 90 degree. The difference is only the hypotenuse is at LHS and RHS, two different sides. Okay. For both figures, we have the same ratio. What is the definition of the sine theta? It is opposite side upon hypotenuse. Opposite side upon hypotenuse. See the figure. Opposite side of theta is, in the figure, opposite side of theta is BC. Therefore, sine theta is BC upon AC. AC is hypotenuse, AB is adjacent side. BC is equal to opposite side. Same way in the other figure also. AC is hypotenuse, AB is adjacent side, BC is opposite side. Then our first ratio is sin theta, opposite side upon hypotenuse, that is BC upon AC. See the second ratio, cos theta, adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent side is AB and hypotenuse is AC. Means you are using the 3 side and getting the 6 ratio, combination of 2. Sin, cos, now the third one is tan theta. Opposite side upon adjacent. See the opposite side is BC, adjacent side is AB, therefore tan theta is equal to opposite upon adjacent, that is BC upon AB. Next ratio is cosine theta. Cosine is exactly opposite to the sine. Sine is opposite upon hypotenuse. Cosine is opposite upon hypotenuse upon opposite. That is AC upon BC. Next, when you are writing the sec theta, you take the opposite of cos theta. Cos is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Sec is hypotenuse upon adjacent. That is AB upon AC changes to AC upon AB. And the last one is tan theta. Tan theta's opposite is cot theta. Tan is opposite upon adjacent, therefore cot is adjacent upon opposite. Tan is BC upon AB, therefore cot is AB upon BC. In this way, you are getting from one figure, one right angle triangle, 6 ratios: sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. These are the definition. See in one more diagram. I am showing you the same ratios. Again, trigonometric ratios, opposite side, adjacent side, hypotenuse, and theta is upside down. That's why position of the opposite and adjacent sides are changed. Then sin theta is opposite upon hypotenuse, cos is adjacent upon hypotenuse, and tan is opposite upon adjacent. See the position of theta. Theta is upstairs, then opposite is at the base. Theta is at the base side, then opposite as to the perpendicular. Remember theta is names and accordingly the definitions of the ratios. Now we see actual example. Suppose in the triangle ABC, angle C is 90 degree. A, B and C, out of these three, AB is equal to 17 centimeter, BC is equal to 8 centimeter, AC is equal to 15 centimeter. Then using the definitions of the ratio, sin A, see the at base angle A, that is the theta, opposite upon hypotenuse, that is 8 by 17. Cos of A, that is adjacent upon hypotenuse, 15 upon 17. Tan A is opposite upon adjacent, that's why it is 8 upon 15. Now instead of A, our theta lies at B. Our theta is at the position of B. Then sin of B is 15 upon 17. Cos B is 8 upon 17. And tan B is 15 upon 8. These are the examples. For practicing the ratios, their definition, you have to solve more examples. One more example. See, one more triangle ABC. The name of the triangle ABC is same. Here C is 90 degree. Side lengths are 6, 8 and 10. And you are given the sin, cos, tan. Sin, cos, tan. 3 ratios of angle A and angle B. Practice them and remember the ratios. In the next lecture, we will see the exercise 8.1. Thank you.